Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003, and today we're playing some Honkai Star Rail. I know that I said last week that I would calm down with the Star Rail stuff, but I did want to at least set foot in Amphorius before I actually started calming down. And also, I'm only streaming like twice this week because some buddies of mine invited me to watch anime with them tonight, so yeah, no stream tonight, but there is this one. But yeah, in the last episode, stuff happened. Stuff most certainly happened. We canonically got introduced to Fugue, who is the revived form of Tingyun. Sunday joined the Astral Express and is now one of the Nameless for the foreseeable future. And I guess Black Swan is too, technically? But we do need we do need Black Swan because the only way we can actually get to Amphorius is if we have a Memo Keeper with us. And since she is a Memo Keeper, we'll be able to go. I will say that I did do the quest with the monkeys off camera and met Mr. Rekka. I'm dearly hoping he becomes playable soon, because holy cow. Like, he's a little bit insane, but he's also really attractive, so... Anyways, I've rambled enough. We need to do a thing. Oh, right. Really quickly. Last thing. Before we go to the next area. I did do some off-camera wishing. You could probably see him right here. I got mighty. I got the... I have an Amphorius character now. And I am very happy about that. I did already kind of start building him, more or less. I did just kind of slap a random light cone and relics on him. Yeah, I gave him Flames of Far, which is one that's really good for him, so yay. In terms of relics, I wasn't able to give him stuff that would genuinely work with them. If it'll show. Whatever, it's fine. I just kind of slapped some random 5-star relics on him. So he has a build. It's not his official build, but he has a build. That's all that needs to be said. He has a build. He'll work, I think. So, yeah. There we go. Alright, so... we have people to talk to. Let's go to the passenger cabin and check up on Don Hung and March, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, let's quickly talk to everyone. Chat everyone up. But yeah, now I'm a little bit torn about whether I should be a Boot Hill main or a Mighty main. I think I'll switch between the two. because Boot Hill is good for when there's like during like boss scenarios where there's only like one enemy, and Mighty is good for like groups. Oh yeah, and Don Hung isn't voiced, so I have to read. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. Oh, the databank's getting a huge update. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with a... Don Hung's coming with us! Yay! We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Yeah, sure. We'll swing over. We do have to bother March first.
Oh, hey, great timing.
Yo.
I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos.
Oh.
Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
Ooh. In honesty, all three of these are perspectives I could agree with. Let's say the start.
Let's go snap some photos as soon as we arrive in Amphorius.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
That is probably a good idea, yeah. Let's go to the parlor car. Excuse me.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Opportunity hard to come by.
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze.
So we're really going into the unknown then.
But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Well, it's good that you told me, because you don't really sound that excited, but then again, that's just Welt. He's always been, like, very calm. Oh yeah, Himoko's not voiced either. This is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Same for everyone else, right? Maybe not for Pom Pom, and worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Okay, so you have some kind of a backup plan. Cool. Very curious what that's going to entail. Alright. I think we just have Black Swan and Sunday to chat with, and we can set off. Oh yeah, and I already completed the room event, so we will have no issues in getting interrupted by anything.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision.
Why is the garden turning to us for help?
Truth be told, it's more of a personal request.
Okay, so it's just you specifically,
Memo
not
keepers
really
traverse
the
the
garden.
worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before?
Seems somewhat
It's
familiar.
my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
Okay, wow, no pressure.
The conductor doesn't allow me to serve you fermented beverages. At least, they shouldn't be made aware of it.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Let's just be honest.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Fair enough, I guess. Okay, no further comment. Cool. Alright. Time to get ready and set off. Looks like it's about time I should go find a spot to take in the views during the warp. That is a wonderful idea. Oh, we're chilling in here this time.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
Alright.
There's nothing there. Confusing.
A little.
The answer lies hidden in the starry sky.
Huh.
Here it is.
So
The
that's why we
isolated
needed you.
world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius.
It's in the shape of an 8.
As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
Three paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Oh.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos, now that is hard to fathom.
Yep. We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition, and another's the remembrance.
I can reveal the second. In fact,
Yep.
you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either.
Yeah, that would have made things too easy.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all.
Possible.
This white ribbon
Another
of light
possible
encircling
playable path
Amphoreus
later.
might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when paths stride of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
And technically, we have no truly playable Pathstriders of the Trailblaze. They always have another path linked to them. Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. That is fair. Now I see why the data bank is so important. It is. Still, encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in the databank is unavoidable. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Pom Pom? Oh yeah, Marge. Yeah, where is Marge? She said something about a camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like Marge, she's usually the most excited about expeditions. Yeah, let's check in on her, because normally she's super gung-ho. Oh, and speaking of the remembrance, depending on how long it is, I highly doubt we'll be unlocking Remembrance Trailblazer this episode, given my normal streaming patterns with this game. So we'll see when we unlock it. Oh, she
Sorry,
doesn't look
guys.
good.
I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Did she come down with something?
I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
And I have a boosted immune system, which means I shouldn't be able to get sick either, yet I've gotten sick before. Gotta say, not fun. I could just take a look at the memories in this room. Maybe.
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against Marcel's head as if feeling the latter's body temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Maybe?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should
we're
have
concerned.
cleaned my room.
Marge, we're concerned about your well-being. It's fine.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Oh yeah, he has the whole tuning thing. That's right.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
Kind of.
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Yeah, so far that's all the information we really have to go on.
Why is she
What's
the
going on?
only one affected?
Yeah, that is kind of odd.
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell.
Oh, thanks.
Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
Okay, so instead of Dawn hanging back, it's gonna be March who's gonna be staying. Got it.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
Alright.
Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Seems like it.
No, not when my hair's messy. Don't drain the camera's battery now.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Alright. See what everyone thinks.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
Maybe? No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphorius affected her before any of us. Trailblazer, I want you and Donhung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure, we work well together. I see our adventure in Penacony has helped the Trailblazer grow to an experienced nameless. Amphorius is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Well, it sounds so disappointed. Chin up, Welty, you'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
Yeah, you're probably our best bet to do
I'm fine with
that.
any arrangement you have for me.
Cool, Sunday can come with us. We'll look after him. Sorry, I had to respond to a thing on Discord. Anyways. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Okay. What's the plan? I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll just work this time. Yay! Ugh, sorry. Don Hung's coming with us. Himeko. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Oh.
Your very own car!
Can I have the party car instead? Amphorius is outside the interastral peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphorius. Oh, that's actually a good idea.
The party getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe.
Awesome. The Express is more multi-purpose than I thought.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
Dang it. That's exactly what I was thinking,
Get going
actually.
whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
Alright, let's go. I'm guessing since it's a completely new world, there's not going to be space anchors there. For quite a bit. At the very least, that's my assumption. We'll see once we land.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Who's there? Love the music. Whoa. Okay then. Sometime later. Yeah, we just got blasted out of the sky. Goodness. Whoa. Did we break something? Oh shoot. Yeah, Pom-Poms are not gonna be happy with us. Donhong? Donhong's not though. Donhong is slumped into the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. Donhong, time to get up. Okay, so he is alive at the least. Mouth to mouth. You recall the moment you first met Donhong on March 7th. Yep. I've been waiting for a moment like this. It's as if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it. Just do it. It's veritably the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down and... Sorry, Donhong. Sorry for what? Shoot. It's nothing. Interrupted again. How long were we out for? I don't know. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making... Himeko told us that we won't be able. all my friends. Yeah, it must have trailed. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphorius. We can only hope that they're not hostile towards outsiders. Are we back to being fugitives again? Eh. Show yourself, Peep and Tom. Someone's here, ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Probably a good idea. It's also ironic that canonically March can't. Like, is heavily advised not to go to Amphorius, and yet here she is. Hold on, it opened on its own? Yeah, that is weird. Whoa. Over there, that pink thing. Okay, so you see it too. Cool. So at the very least we know that we're not hallucinating. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? A rabbit of sorts, I think? It's not like any of the known species in our databank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphorius after all. Yeah, back when we were trailblazing into Urilla 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving. But with Amphorius, all we have is whatever little Black Swan told us about the world. What should we do now? Find a local? I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Is it any match for your dragon transmutation? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Alright, so I am gonna really quickly... Oh, I can't switch my team. Okay. Alright, once we're able to actually switch our teams, I'll switch over to my Boot Hill team. Because I can't be a Boot Hill main if I don't use him. Yeah, that's a giant gate. There are sustenance anchors, which is something. Also, I just realized that I don't have Fanta, so I'm going to quickly refill. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back with my drink. What is that? Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization is more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. Yeah, it does seem pretty far off. If you wanted to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Oh yeah, that is a wonderful idea. Those statues make me nervous. Photograph the distant giant sphere. I'm hearing things. Don't forget the city gate too. Right. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Aren't you confident? Something's wrong. Watch out. I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Nope, definitely organic. Yep, here we go. First fight on Amphorius, and it's not even an hour in. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When it's destroyed, deal damage to enemies, delays the action, and regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay.
Curious.
Ow.
Try that again.
Shoot.
You can't run. Go away.
Let's make it quick.
Alright.
Told you I could fight.
Let's break you.
Not a child.
And then start chipping away at everyone else. Actually, no, let's just immediately get rid of you. Ow.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Shoot.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Blast.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better. No interest in conflict.
Excuse me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
Find a shot.
Alright, you're done.
Next time.
Let's go.
There we go. Oh, we're not done.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Let's go after you.
It's but a vision. Break!
That's better.
more than medicine.
Yeah, let's just...
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
The music in this area is honestly so good.
I'm okay.
Let's go.
Naughty child.
Rules are made to be broken.
Special.
Let's make it quick.
There we go.
Just a scratch.
My turn. Here.
This is our chance.
Nice. Nope. They just keep on coming. How do we break free? That's it.
Look out!
You've got something interesting.
Go. The spear is broken. And he stole my bat.
I bear no
And
harm.
he's hot.
I just want everyone to be safe.
Hey, I can understand what he's saying. Everyone to be safe.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
Goodness, those blue eyes.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
When did they get there? A simple approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you.
That's fair.
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precaution.
Fair enough, I guess. That is very fair.
So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above?
Painon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Oh, I guess your name is Finon.
You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is
Bean.
no way to be treating strangers!
Infurious Bean. Oh, wait, no. I don't remember your name because your banner was like a last update.
I was just trying to
Like,
fix
earlier
our
this
problem
update?
in the safest way possible.
Of course, they said Treeby. I remember names.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and
So,
cool our
Finon,
jets.
Treeby.
We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right. You don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this
Nice to meet you.
is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
Wait, was he the one that shot us out of the sky? I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. You're telling them everything already? There's no point concealing anything. They saw everything. they wanted us gone, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Yep.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
Yep. What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you. But the same can't be said for others.
Oh, joy.
Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
Again, there's a more civil way to do that. Beyond stealing my bat and breaking Donhug's spear.
I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiai. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Oh, you're good. It's a little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do. You sound disappointed. I'm Donhung. This is the galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat. Hint.
Bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon? Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
I see why.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Again? We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please, lead the way. How do you view the situation? There's more to this Finan than meets the eye. I agreed to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphorius, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Their appearance is unusually well timed. Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spirit that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume that they're not on the same side as the attackers. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I don't know. I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, although the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Hero 6, Amphorius was served by the Silver Rail eons ago, but the databank would have at least had some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. Yeah, let's get going. We can worry about the spirit later. Remember, keep it friendly. I'm dry. Okay, looks like we still can't mess with teams. Whoa. Oh yay, unloaded textures. I can't move forward. Why can't I move forward? pictures that are having trouble loading. What is going on? I can't. This is so weird. Not one of my streams unless there's scuff.
Virtus, you acted on
there
your
we go.
own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
I like this guy. This Virtus fellow.
Lose your faith, and
That's
you
kinda
lose
cute.
everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please,
Chrysos heir.
respect that we have the right to choose our
Okay.
own fate.
New term, I don't know what that is.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Fine. What was that just now?
Yeah, well, this was
It's an
going
honor
on.
you remember me, Phynon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Every place has their fair share of troubles. The elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphorius is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
Yeah, sure.
Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Please give us a moment to discuss it. Finan interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from the refugees? Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with fighting for now. We can also learn what Treevee thinks when we're alone with her. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
A lot, yes.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
Fair enough. But the road ahead is cut off. Donhung is finally going to be able to jump? What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Oh, that's awesome. Are we going to be able to do that too?
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
We'll try
Stop
not to.
panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Interesting.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh?
Fair enough.
But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Yeah, that's concerning. Keep moving forward and catch Noldus, who is deep in the temple. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we're.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat.
Ah, boy.
The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Let's do it. Alright,
Don't hesitate.
okay, let's immediately burst up.
Impressive fighting skills.
It would be better if I still had my weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sure we'll get it fixed.
My turn.
Okay, let's break you.
That'll take more than medicine.
Because you're gonna be one of the more annoying enemies to deal with.
just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Feel much better.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me.
I'm fresh.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gal.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Alright. All good.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
No problem.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Looks to me like you still prefer living.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
Wait,
What?
it's here.
You're the High Priest? Why do you
Oh,
look
that's right,
like
there's
a
three of them.
child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous.
Yeah, there's
Please,
Trebios.
forgive my transgressions.
And I don't remember the name of the third one.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
Good decision.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and now we have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way.
What's that mark on your neck?
I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Alright, so, to start, what is this end times
Just as the word
people
implies.
spoke of?
It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Huh. The darn finality is still after me. Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Oh. What are the
The
Titans?
ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Oh. Who are the
The
Chrysos
prophetic
heirs?
deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
What's the miracle performed
It's
earlier?
a gift from the three titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
I think that's all the questions I have for now. The answers are too
I'm
concise.
sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
It's alright.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad
bad
that's
idea.
been passed down in Emphoria since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided Calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, and wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Uh-oh. What's that sound? Are we getting attacked again? Oh. This is dinosaurs.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Oh. Cool. Okay, still not at a point where we can... Oh, the noises I was hearing was this thing. Okay. Dromus. What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
You see all the white shells jutting out and plan to use them as footholds.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps.
When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Carefully write the dramas.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty. We've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, you're good. It
No,
sounded great.
not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
I don't really get it, but at least things unfolded quite nicely.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering.
They're dogs.
It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
The only one left.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akuma!
Form remains unknown. Oh, cutscene. Huh. Well, looks like the city is under attack. Is this safe? That's not how Trivia described it at all. Yeah, we're being attacked.
Go away!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I can't run! Try that again!
Right.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch
What's
this
this?
awesome move!
There. Continue with this.
Told you I could fight.
Not enough.
Naughty child.
No interest in conflict. Let's go.
My turn!
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, this. There we go.
Nap time.
Just a scratch.
Alright. And there's... okay, round 2.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Healing.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. Scratch.
That hurts.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
That'll take more than medicine.
Nice. Right, we go over here. We go over here. Excuse me. Let's just try to knock these guys down
Rules are made to be broken.
as quick as we can.
Too late to repent.
Naughty child. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot!
Let's go.
Okay, that's fine. Don't take damage so I can just hyper focus on the guy over here.
Fighting is meaningless.
And this should do it.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Half credit.
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Alright. Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Righty. I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefields. That is a good idea. Do you think this Nikador is related to the destruction? I don't think so. These Titan can have obvious differences to the Antimatter Legion. Yeah, let's go find Finan.
The main road's been blocked off. 3B?
Oh, there he is.
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift that curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
Click and hold to activate Oryx's prayer to rewind time. Wow, that's cool.
it's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
It's cool.
I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies. Now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We take care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
It's safer with you guys.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Okay then.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
No. It's very safe here.
It very much is not.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Yeah, they'll be able to protect you guys if you're in a safe
Leave them
location.
be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse.
Fair enough.
To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Fighting the truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Attack 1. 2.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Nice.
Naughty child.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, I think this should
No interesting conflict.
just...
Let's go.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Oh, Eve. We're back.
3 treebies?
We are Trian.
That's
We are
the name of the last
Trian.
one.
We are Trivi. Wait. No. Now is not the time for introductions.
Surprises never cease in Amphorius.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphorius. Wouldn't that be Akuma? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akuma. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by...
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
The truth of life.
Who are you?
Revealed in an instant.
Enough, Mister. You're trying to destroy the Holy City.
Try that again. Go away. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
That'll take more than medicine. Next time.
No interest in conflict.
You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of fighting these
No interest in conflict.
stone guys.
My turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Also, we just met Mighty.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick,
Cortonus!
Finan.
So this is gonna...
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Names of these people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens,
Uh-oh.
they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Oh, that's what she was saying,
Trust him
stuff like
that
we and
much?
us.
I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Yeah, a little late on that warning. We kind of learned that one the hard way.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
I'm just gonna be honest.
Is that not also strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Thank you for the explanation. Alright, let's start exploring, I guess. I'm definitely seeing a rampaging, like a really common lion theme going on.
What a mess.
It's pretty, but also pretty messy. I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste.
Nice.
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties.
Fair, so we're gonna have to be more
Now,
strategic.
our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
Thank you. These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
Oh, that's right, you're Caster. Okay. Now memories are starting to kick up, and
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the
and I remember that I kind of got a little bit spoiled on the names of playable characters.
But today, Lord Finon,
This lady included.
Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Mortician?
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent.
Fair.
Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
Yeah, sure.
And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
5 paces, duly noted. There
In
are
the
hostilities
face of death,
seized.
strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Oh, I'm all the way over there. This entire quest is just so... Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm guessing if we get too close to her, then we just straight up die.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
I guess we're gonna have to fight them then. Yeah, the closer we get to her, the more purple the screen gets. I'm noticing.
The scent of blood. Are you an
Soldier of
attendant
Nikador.
of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama. Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the
We're all
words of
pretty
someone who is
close
sunk
to
so
her.
deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
It's just from one combat to the next.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, so basically, focus on the dude in the center, and everything else falls. I'm assuming that's basically what needs to be done here.
I can't run!
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Ow. Uh-oh. Alright. Healing.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Naughty child.
Doing someone's okay.
Next
Who's gonna know? Okay, March is gonna die.
No interesting
March is gonna go down.
Just a scratch. The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! It'll take more than that.
That hurts.
Let's go.
Just in time. Just a little something.
again?
Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Rules are made to be broken.
Do that.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
There. These guys are strong. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit for focus.
Go away!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary.
Alright, yeah, let's just keep focusing down the guy. The guy in the center. And we'll be fine.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
Yes.
My turn.
Ow.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
I've no interest in conflict.
Alright. There's one of them.
Let's go.
But I'm a...
Shoot.
This.
Tough luck running into me.
Okay. This
Let's
fight's
make it quick.
a lot harder than I was initially imagining.
I don't want to be alone.
Defeat.
Right. Let's try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
We definitely did not, come prepared.
Move carefully.
Try that again.
Let's
Gotta
go.
try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Just keep trying. They're all frozen, so then just slow them down. Ow.
You can't run.
Let's make it quick.
We're getting summons, so these two, I think.
My turn.
Naughty child.
So yeah, let's focus on just getting rid of the summons. Let's just get rid of them.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
That's too much.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, good thing I did that.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, that's one. Ow.
Let's make it quick.
Oh boy. She's gonna go down. Shoot. Alright, I'm going to make sure that you stay around.
Try that again.
Just in time. Just
Right,
a little
good.
something. Think nothing of it.
Made the right choice.
Thanks a lot. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Excuse me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You can't run.
Let's go.
Ah, your armor refreshed. I'm very tempted to get rid of this guy since they're already... Yeah, I'll just do that.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I'll probably end up regretting it, but let's see.
It'll take more than that.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks a lot.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Okay.
Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Too late. Anyways.
Let's make it quick.
I think think the fact that the horn refreshes each turn is a little bit annoying. But it's fine.
I've no interest in conflict.
Just barely.
Time for a shot. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Let's go.
Alright.
Tough luck running into me.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth
How
of
funny
life
would it
and
be
death
if Don Hong was able to
reveals
finish this thing
It's
off?
but a vision. Break.
Looks like that's not the case.
Let's make it quick.
Left hit. Shoot. So close. We were almost there.
Rules are made to be broken. Move carefully.
Really? Okay,
You can't run.
Let's go.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I think if we fail on this attempt, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out Don Hong for Moza and march out for maybe Qingxue, so I can get the lightning and quantum weaknesses. Actually, no. Let's do that now. Let's just go ahead and do it. Well, while I'm thinking about it. If the game will even let me. Come on now. Oh, there we go. I change the lineup, restart. Now is it just gonna put us like right to the party screen, or is it okay? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna switch March out for. Who did I say? Oh, Qingxue. To get the quantum weakness covered. Where she is. Ah, here. So, gonna need you.
Hey, you're here too. Let's get this game going.
And then I also said, who is I gonna use? Moza.
Rest assured, in your time of need,
Alright, let's get this party started. Officially now. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Ow. Oh, you're just gonna do that immediately.
Are made to be broken.
You're so mean. Bang.
Fight changes with changelessness. Your shadow. Time to reap.
The best part is that characters like Moza are beautiful against these guys.
It'll take more than that.
Because Moza can attack more than one time a turn. I'm gonna heal up Qingxue.
Tasty.
Alright, here we go. Enhance me once, Enhance me twice, enhance me once again. Dang it. That's fine.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Told you it was a good idea. Ow.
Sword loser!
Just a
Feel
little
that?
something. Think nothing of it.
Tasty.
I'm okay.
Okay, now these guys have physical weakness, which is not great. Nah, it's fine. Shoot. Whoa.
So
close.
Rules are made to be broken.
Fight changes with changelessness. There's no time to lose. Time to reap. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
It'll take more than that.
That's better.
Tasty.
Okay.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Darkness charge.
That hurt. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
That's better.
Tasty. Choose from strike.
Rules are made to be broken. So this is defeat.
So close.
Okay, let's experiment a bit.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
Let's bring March back.
Rules are made to be broken.
Fight changes with changelessness. Like a shadow. Time to reap. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
You can't run! Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Yeah, having March is a much better idea.
Start charge.
Because of the shielding.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Let's go.
think this was a much better idea.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Tough luck running into me! Here! Try that again!
Time to reap. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
That'll take more than medicine.
Now your armor refreshed.
You can't run!
Darkness charge.
I don't want to be alone.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
What precisely am I doing wrong?
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Fight changes with changelessness. Time to lose. Time to reap. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
For the most part.
Try that again! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Let's go.
Darkness charge.
Tough luck running into me!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Let's make it quick.
Darkness charge.
Naughty child.
Okay. So let's
Thanks a lot!
Just in time. Just a little something.
pulse
Think
burst
nothing of it.
away.
Much better. It'll take more than that.
Good call.
Rules are made to be broken.
Darn.
That's better. Time for a shot.
I think we can.
Darkness charge.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Sorry to trouble you. I have a shadow.
That was our healer. Okay, let's... What to do. Let's see what happens if we switch for Boot Hill. What precisely happens there?
Come do this. Let's duel.
Stand off.
Take a shadow. Time to reap. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
You can't run! Tough luck running into me! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Perfect.
Here!
You a shield.
Charge.
Yeah, sure.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm guessing that wasn't for free.
Try that again! You can't run!
You.
Nap time.
Darkness charge.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
There's no reason to feud bunch anymore. Those with the most gun, those who dig their own grave. Don't worry, this one's on
Just
me.
in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm guessing that wasn't for free. Bring it on.
Interesting enough.
There's your reward.
Fight you.
Darkness charge.
There we go.
Time fresh.
Much better idea.
Waiting in line for a book.
Now, it's less for us to the attack.
To lose.
You can't run!
Time to you cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Told you I could fight.
Darkness charge.
And there we go.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. Time to face strife.
Once there,
Wonderful.
you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Literally?
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you.
Well, and you.
As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
do excuse my impropriety. I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
She seems polite. Right, I only wanted to bring Boot Hill in for that specific scuffle.
March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you.
March, stay with the group. Don't rush off.
Whoa. Wait, can we still? Yup.
Armorial
Let's not toy
Palace,
with fate.
the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Don Hung, is that your stomach growling? What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
I'm good. It's fine, I've already died a number of times before.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As Trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Okay. Just from how Finan said this singular word makes me think that he's going to be joining the Express at the end of Amphorius' story.
There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes!
Let's do this. Enter the hidden passage. Okay. There we go. Rotate the clues and assemble a pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Alright, that's kinda cool.
No match for me.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Oh, the screen's turning red.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
That sounds like a contradiction. Here we go.
They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Rules are made to be broken!
Why did here?
Let's go.
Oh.
Batter up!
My turn. Watch this!
Savor the vigor.
You're annoying! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Characters with glory can obtain buffs via using skill or ultimate to increase stacks.
The time is now.
Let's make it quick.
My turn!
Naughty child.
Even though that does nothing.
Nap time.
Try that again!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I'm okay.
You can't run!
Let's go.
Time for a shot.
Eventual progress.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Take more than that.
Ah, here we go again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Naughty child. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Let's see if we can push it down to 0.
Nap time.
No interest in conflict.
Oh, wait, no.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Break! Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
I'm kind of curious how to keep reducing the
Stop
toughness.
running into me!
Oh, I guess it's literally all large.
No interest in conflict.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
I've not been paying attention.
Let's go.
You're annoying!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
The truth of life and death. Revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn!
I haven't done time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child.
No interest in
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot! You're annoying! Go away! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Just keep going.
Tough luck running into me!
Time for a shot.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah, this
God
completed.
Now extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Whatever. I'll table all questions for the time being.
No interest in conflict.
Everything will be revealed when the time is right.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Let's go.
Yep.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Perfectly okay.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me.
Nice.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to. Ah.
Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless.
Well.
Thanks a lot.
Go.
This.
That's better. Time for a shot.
Good.
Let's make it quick.
There we are. We did it.
Move.
Here's the Goliath.
This is not the true Nikado, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
Huh?
New allies of Akima, welcome to Amphorius.
Thank you.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Oh. Hello, Lady Aglaia.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
Oh. That certainly sounds useful.
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
That's good to know. See, I told you that I'm a heartwarming guy deep down. She was just speaking metaphorically.
A manifestation of Nikador.
Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
Maybe not.
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord,
so he doesn't normally do that.
Then, the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed.
I'll take your word for it.
I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Arkema has just barely survived a calamity, there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort. Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Good to know.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
Glad to know that you are accustomed to surprises.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Probably at the beginning. That seems like a good place to start. But yeah, in terms of Mighty, I already have kind of a team put together for him. So hopefully I'll be able to put it to good use at some point. But yeah, guides have told me that Remembrance Trailblazer works really well with him. So even though I don't, since I don't have Remembrance Trailblazer, I substituted them for Bronia for the time being, since the two units essentially do the same thing. Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. An anchor. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akuma. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With the space anchor on Amphorius, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of the Trailblaze. A few more, maybe we can reconnect with the Express.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But, please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
That sounds like a good idea. Oh, finally. Alright, so let's open up the guides, get the Stellar Jades. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, characters with glory can obtain buffs. Alright. Oh my god, it's an achievement. Alright, let's see what we got. Place your first. This time your deeds will make Akavili proud. At 726. Okay. Okay, really quickly. Since now we can pass between Amphoreus and the Express at will. The Eternal City. Okay, looks like there are Spirit Thief. Whatever. Astral Express. Here we are. Alright, where's Pom Pom? Yep, hello, Argente. Let's do some polls. Stellar Trade. Let's go over here. Let's do 3 on Lycount, 2 on character. Just to kind of see what we get. Actually, no, let's just put them all on Lycount. Oh, we have more. Hello, Misha. last one. Boop. Okay. That's all we can do there. Okay. Let's see how much more of the story we can get through.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, right, we need to give Misha his Adolin. Okay, there we go. Yep.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Oh, good.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Oh, wait, I said that if I was able to switch teams, I would go over to Boot Hill. That's right. Oh, and this is the mighty team that I set up. I'll use it eventually. And switch you to... Walk the path of the harmony. Yeah, progress the Euphoria storyline. I don't know how much of it we need to progress though.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Do we really have to get into the water?
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Okay then. Here's the creation myth of Amphorius.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos.
That's a little butterfly.
3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature. Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods.
I had to stop autoplay because I want to kind of just state this, but the voice of this Bath Sprite is giving National Geographic. Like,
And
it literally sounds like
they made clay figures in their likeness and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born. In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the 3 calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
And then?
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
That's probably from Gone Home. Don't enjoy problems.
I see.
Well,
Perhaps the
the story is
narration
interesting. It's
isn't
a little
engaging
convoluted.
enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events. That's fine. We can try a different
I just have
approach.
problems paying attention.
You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
It's kind of cool. Hey, let's continue listening then.
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Oh goodness, what's it gonna do?
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphorius.
Sounds a bit like Treeby.
Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And the different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. A prophecy appeared on Amphorius, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war.
And that would be...
Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name.
The Chrysos Heirs?
That's right! The Chrysos Heirs!
Yeah.
So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius!
Is something else wrong?
Sounds like they might have
Is
glossed
that
over some
so?
things.
Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Amphorius seems to be going through a rough patch.
That's a mild way to put it.
Oh. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Chrysos Heirs.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Probably a good start. Do you really know nothing about what's
I
beyond the
seem
sky?
to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No, not quite. So,
We
what do
can
we do
move
now?
on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me.
Alright. Y'all seem to be proven trustworthy so far. Time to move. Move forward with Aglaya. Okay, for like 2 seconds I thought that was an
Please,
anchor.
give me a moment.
What's up?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
So I guess you'd only be able to bring one. That's a strict custom. Seems like prophesied heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Akuma. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Yeah, he's very sweet. Anyways, head to Hero's Bath. Space anchor pinned. Oh, there's one. Oh, I guess it already marked it for us. This is really pretty. Holy cow.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Alright. Close my eyes again.
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
She
Now
was right.
place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
I'm just gonna do what she says for the time
You're
being.
doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver,
Because I'm a
Dressmaster of
little bit
Akuma,
jumpy.
and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now. You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us,
Romance type.
capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
Part of me doubts that.
You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akuma is now the only city to still receive light. We owe it to Kethany's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
You think too highly of us.
If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphorius, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Sounds doable, but
Akima
why?
is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
Fair enough.
Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dun Hong's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Cool. I will say that after we meet up with Dawn Hung, we will have just about run out of time. So, yeah, let's talk to Dawn Hung, alleviate his nerves. And I will sign off for time. What does this do? Oh. Nice. You're finally back. What did she say to you? Relay the information obtained. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be our only concern. Though this is consistent with how Finan was acting when we were at the Abyss. Yet, he kinda acted like he never even heard of Trailblazing at all. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurula 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and aeons. The sky above Amphorius, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphorius from the rest of the universe? I can't help that someone is intentionally keeping Amphorius hidden. Their titans could also be related to some aeon. I can't really stop thinking about your broken spear. Find and promise to fix it. We can ask him about it when we see him. In like a week or two. Let's explore the city like Aglaia suggested. We helped defend their city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. Oh, and of course, take photos for Marge to look at. Because we did kind of promise we would do that. Alright, anything else? I think that's all we can really do. I don't know why I just unpaused. Anyways. If run out of time. Sadly. There we go. Rest assured that before I stream Star Rail again, I'll do a little bit of research into when we get Remembrance Trailblazer, and then we'll figure everything out from there. Anyways, we'll just about do it for today. If you guys enjoyed this stream and you're on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. And if you're one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live as it is happening, or you're here for the 2 weeks that it's on Twitch before I transferred over, then please be sure to drop a follow and maybe even a subscription if you haven't done so already. And as always, long live the rebellion.